Hey, do you want to do something like this for work?
Getaway cars and Mustang Shelby GT500. Shelbys have a rear super wide tire specific.
Well, that's actually pretty unrealistic to the job. CSI, crime scene investigator. But the real job's actually pretty cool too. Let's discuss some things for some people wanting to get into this field. So, for the agency for a CSI, today we will be going over specifically a police department at a state level. So what are the basic qualifications for this position? So, starting off with education, typically you need a minimum of a high school diploma or a GED, but most agencies require an associate's or even a bachelor's degree. It'll take on-the-job training and, at times, professional certifications. You might be wondering, what about physical tests or physical training? So, all you really have to do to be a CSI is you have to prove some basic physical strength, you have to take a vision and a hearing test and pass both. To be a CSI, you have to be at least 21 years old. They're pretty lenient on previous work experience. None is required, but things such as internships can greatly increase your chances. So how many people are currently employed in the United States in this position? According to a report from 2024, 20,700 people are currently employed. According to the same report, the employment numbers for this position in the next 10 years is going to increase by around 13%, with the employment change from 2024 to 2036 being 2,600 each year. You might be wondering, what is the starting salary or salary range? So, the starting salary is around $45,560. The median salary is $67,440, with the 90th percentile making $110,710 annually. And the salary can increase with more education and experience in the field. How about the retirement benefits? Because police departments go by state government, they vary depending on the state, but they offer 401ks and often offer pensions. Some states even offer different types of insurance, such as health and life insurance. What does the work schedule consist of? You may work staggered days, may have to be on call, and work overtime, as someone always has to be able to respond to crime scenes. To be hired as a CSI, you apply for the job and typically will then have to pass a written examination, followed by an interview. You often will have to pass a lie detector and drug test, and pass a background check, and will normally need to go through on-the-job training before you can start working independently. How does the police agency interact with the public? The police patrol to deter crime and make the community feel safer. They have numerous community policing programs, such as police going to schools to spread awareness, and they hold conferences and use social media to communicate with the public. CSI specifically don't really engage with the public other than going to court. As a CSI, what is going to be your roles and responsibilities? So you're going to collect, document, and preserve evidence at the crime scene, such as bullets, fibers, etc. You'll also take pictures of the evidence and the overall scene in the process. The best plan to reach this career? You should get an associate's degree in forensic science and obtain a crime scene investigator certification from the IAI, which are both typical requirements, and hopefully start at a local police department, while also ensuring to continue your education while working. And that is my current plan to become a crime scene investigator. I hope this video can be very helpful to any one of you trying to also pursue a career in crime scene investigation.